Welcome to the Ogles channel. Thanks for watching today. Let's do a quick little review of the new Super Mario Brothers movie. Now, I'll go ahead and admit I'm like an actual fan of the old movie from the 1990s. That's the one that I grew up on. Yeah, I know it has like almost nothing to do with Mario. It's a weird little movie. It's corny in a lot of areas, but I can't help it. I mean, it has a soft spot in my heart, and to me, that will always be the Mario movie. But let's talk about the new one that came out, and as far as like how this movie is actually made for Mario fans, as opposed to just simply being like a cult classic. And when I say this new movie is made for fans, I mean this movie is like truly like made for fans. Because I don't think I've ever seen a movie have this many Easter eggs like jam-packed into it. I mean, the entire time you're watching the movie, you're just constantly like scanning the screen, searching for like little Easter eggs, little hints of like text or pictures to represent something from like old Nintendo franchises, new Nintendo franchises. I mean, there's like all kinds of Easter eggs just like all throughout the movie. And obviously I can't show a lot in the video here because Nintendo loves to demonetize anything that uses anything from the Mario movie, whether it's the trailer, screenshots, like anything. They love to demonetize that. And that's why I just have some Mario stock footage of the games playing in the background here. But the movie has so many things, whether it's going to be like the reference to Punch Out Pizza with like Little Joe's picture in there and all the other characters' pictures on the wall, or have like a reference to Jumpman in there, or to the Wrecking Crew in there, or to like Mario Kart, or even doing like little E-slides in Mario Kart, to Donkey Kong references. Holy cow, they have the DK rap in there. They have Diddy Kong, Funky Kong? Funky Kong was in the background as far as like a picture goes. They have like all the other Kong crew members I know in there as well. And even when Mario's like fighting against Donkey Kong, even like some of his moves are like directly out of like Super Smash Brothers. So it's like a little miniature Super Smash Brothers fight. You got Cat Mario in there as well. You have references to like disc repair for like the Famicom disc system. I mean, it's just like jam-packed. And I know the entire time I was watching the movie, of course I was watching, the main characters, but I was just scanning the entire screen, searching for what little things I might find, little hints of the different Mario universe or Nintendo universe just hidden throughout the movie. And I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that I missed. And I really look forward, like when the movie comes out on home video, that somebody makes a video showing like every Easter egg in the entire movie, because that's gonna be a really entertaining YouTube video to go through. I'm not gonna make that video, but I will partake and enjoy someone else's hard work when they make that video and enjoy it a lot. But even as far as like the Easter eggs go, it wasn't always just like little hints here and there. Some of the stuff was just simply like the music in the background to go along with the different scenes they're going through, or even like how they did like some of the animation in general. Like at one point Mario and Luigi are running through the city and they do the entire thing like a 2D video game, and it comes to the close, they get like a little flagpole, it comes down next to a little castle. I think it's like Castle Pizzeria or Castle something. But it's like a little castle just like in the original Mario game. So even like the music and the way it's animated, all of that like comes together to just sort of be a callback for Nintendo fans. Let's also talk about some of the main criticisms that the movie's had, at least from a critic's perspective anyway. And the first one that really comes up a whole lot, at least from the negative reviews that I've read, is that the movie doesn't have a plot. And that's not exactly true. The movie definitely has a plot. It's just a very, very, very thin plot. And what I mean by that is there is definitely something there to sort of guide the story along, but you're not really invested in the plot. You're not really like super excited about the plot. There's no like emotional hits, to really get you, in the feels a lot during the movie. It's not like a Pixar movie or anything like that. But I don't really think you go to see this movie for a great plot. I mean, you're going to see this movie, at least I did anyway, to see all these Easter eggs, to see the Mushroom Kingdom being brought to life, and just sort of see how it actually plays out on the big screen. I don't really think you're going for a great plot, and I know it may turn off, some viewers out there because they wanted a deep plot to go along with all the Easter eggs. And I know it doesn't necessarily have to be one or the other, but I feel like Nintendo really just sort of wanted to get Mario out there, show as many hints back to the old days as possible, and have everyone have an enjoyable experience who went to see the movie. And the easiest way to do that is just simply give a lot of fan service and a lot of Easter eggs throughout the film. Yes, a plot would have been nice as far as like, to really pull you in, get those emotional hits on you, but at the same time, I'm completely fine going to a movie that's like a roller coaster ride that's just simply there to enjoy and take in all the, spectacles. And another thing the critics have brought up a whole lot is simply the voice acting for the film, and it's really focused on just one actor in particular, and that's going to be Chris Pratt, because he does the voice of Mario, and like throughout the entire movie, I couldn't even have told you it was Chris Pratt. It just simply sounded like Mario. I mean, does it sound just like the Mario from like Mario 64 or Mario Odyssey, or what we know as like video game Mario? No, it may not sound just like him, but at never any point in the movie was I thinking to myself, this doesn't sound like Mario. That can't be Mario. I mean, you get so invested in the movie, like you don't even notice it. And all the other voice acting, fantastic in the movie. I mean, Jack Black as Bowser, I know it's been a big hit with a lot of people. His little song he has about Princess Peach, that's really entertaining. I mean, Jack Black does a really good job as Bowser. But I mean, I feel like, Princess Peach has done well in the movie. I feel like Toad has done well in the movie. Luigi's done well in the movie. I mean, Mario as well. I mean, I feel like the movie is a well done movie, and it achieved exactly what it set out to achieve. But overall, I enjoyed my time watching the Mario movie. Like I said, I'll always enjoy the 90s one better, but this is definitely a good movie as far as like Easter eggs, fan service, and just an enjoyable family picture. But what did you think about the Mario movie? Did you love the movie? Did you like the 90s one better? Did you think it was a horrible movie? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos listed up above, and go out there, find a great game to play. Just hope you have a great rest of the day.